Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host as always, Demonic Angel. Thank you for checking in on my latest video. I got called out by somebody in the group chat that we're all in on PlayStation. He asked if anybody wanted to play. I said, cool, I ain't doing nothing, I'm loading up right now. Just so happens, dude happened to be a Cowboys fan, pardon me. And you know me, I'm a Niner fan till I die. Red and gold till dead and cold, you know how it go, baby. And I ain't ducking no smoke. I didn't know he was a Cowboy fan until we started playing. But what better team to come back to YouTube with at the height of how my team just dismantled the Cowboys last Sunday night on prime time in front of the world. They still mad about it. Here it is. I'm recording this on Wednesday, October the 11th, and they still talking about how bad my team beat them. They just can't get over it. But I digress. So to get into the gameplay, here it is. I'm trying to be as simulation as possible and try to replicate how the actual 49ers do play while using Debo out the backfield, throwing to him out the backfield, running with him, you know, just kind of replicating the success that we just had a couple nights ago. And I think for the most part, I did a pretty good job. I didn't have the stats that we had, and I got bagged right here. This didn't happen all game. Like, I don't think he might have had 3 catches, but he damn sure didn't get open like that. So I guess he was, you know, feeling a little positive after that.
Yes, sir.
Here we are playing solid run D, just like we did Sunday night. And good coverage D as well. I thought he was going to come across, but he threw it real quick. So that was a good adjustment by him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't try to do a little screen here. I'm pretty sure that was probably the last time you're going to see a positive play from him. Here it is on 4th and 8. If he want to run for it, we on top of the 3 dudes there. We swarm to the ball like we do in real life. On offense, they keyed in on Christian McCaffrey like they did Sunday night, and they did the same thing in this game. So it's a lot of runs that didn't really generate much yards, but I still had to implement it and let them know that I wasn't afraid to keep giving them the ball. I'm going to be balanced. I'm not going to pass. We're going to run just like we do in real life. Give it to Kittle, 3rd down, get the burst, keep the chains moving. You know, Purdy is highly underrated. Good run right there, 8 yards. Highly underrated and lowly rated on Madden. He needs to get a serious overall increase. Like, he just needs a complete stat readjustment. The dude is, what, 10-0 as a starter? Never lost a game that he's actually finished. He got hurt in the NFC Championship game against the Eagles, so that loss does count in his record. But at the same time, he didn't finish the game. He only played like 2 series, maybe 1 series, I forgot. But he got hurt early on. And here he is, off of UCL surgery. I hate that animation. That was touchdown. If Kittle could have just held onto the ball and he picks it up. Cool. But if he seen the offense, he was moving the ball very methodically. He wasn't able to stop anything. Here he goes, plodding away right up the middle. No problem. You're not passing the ball on us. Okay, he got another. Congratulations. You got another pass. But as you can see, we just locking down everything he tries. It don't matter. Play action. You know, he tried to run the ball. I take that, thank you. He thought he was open. Nah, man, we in zone, bro. I set this up perfectly. Like, he had no answer for what we was doing. Quick pass game, you know, the deep bomb game, intermediate game. We doing reverses. We looking like the real San Francisco 49ers out here, man. I'm trying to be as simulation as possible, as I said a little earlier. The one thing I didn't understand about his gameplay, I should have just kept running outside right there and probably would have scored. He used Micah Parsons. I get it. He's a freak. He's super fast. He's strong. Gets off blocks.
I should have went inside.
But by him utilizing him this whole game, look at this. He actually scored like that. Probably not this game against the Cowboys. But who did we play last week? The Cardinals? Yeah, I think he scored on the same route. Little Texas route. Fake to the outside, come back across the middle. And Purdy hit him just like he did there. I will take that. Thank you, sir. Jair Brown, the rookie, who don't get no playing time in real life, but I got to put him on this because he's a little faster than Gip. Gip's slow as hell. I love Gip in real life, but in Madden, they don't do this man no favors. He can't keep with nobody.
Here
we go. We're just going to keep running the offense like we've been doing. And he even said while we was playing, I hate when I play against certain people that don't share their voice, so it sounds like I'm talking to myself, which is why I'm talking over the commentary. But he even said, like, yo, you play different. Because I haven't looked at YouTube videos. After the pick, you see I just wanted to move the ball a little closer to get a field goal, extend the lead. But I was telling him, I don't look on YouTube to get plays like, nothing's wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't do it because I'm going to start putting out plays. But I don't put plays and do what they call meta, as I do my little air quotes, like anyone can actually see it. But I don't do meta plays because I feel like meta plays have meta defenses to stop it. So if you already know what I'm doing, because I'm doing the meta play, you already gonna know how to stop it, which I don't really, you know, it works against people that don't know how to stop certain things. But I think overall it's a better approach to do things that people don't expect. That way they don't know how to defend it. And you can always throw in meta stuff if you happen to know any of it to throw them off guard. But it's always good to have a balance. Things that is widespread known, and then you got to have some stuff that people don't normally do. You know, quick pass over the middle to Kittle. He had a monster game Sunday night, so I just wanted to replicate the success and keep feeding him the ball. And he kept getting open. So, I mean, I did throw 2 picks throwing to him, but both of them, as you saw, like the first one, wasn't Purdy's fault. The man was open. He just dropped the ball and caught a tip drill. Jawan Jennings should have ran Stephon Gilmore over right there, man. That's my fault for trying to juke instead of freaking running this little behind over. Look at that. Kittle should have scored there. 12 for 14, 102, a touchdown and a pick. And the pick was so stupid. But we wanted to utilize motion, you know, just to throw him off guard. You know, he didn't really know what to expect. With the offense I was running, I haven't put any, I didn't even do my scheme that I was supposed to be doing. Actually, I need to work on that and put that out and get some clips with that actual coming to fruition. As I go through my hard drive of the saved data I have so far, I do got some footage of me running that scheme and how to set certain things up. But I'm probably just going to have to go to practice. I was trying to tell him right here. He's like, yo, he's wide open, but it's a screenplay. Madden has it coded. You can only throw to the person from the screen. If you throw to somebody else, chances are it's not going to be an accurate pass, whether they open or not. And he had somebody open, but as you saw, it went right to me. But we still just locking him down, man. It's really nothing he can do. We get pressure on him. Well, we got 2 turnovers so far. I think he ends up throwing 4 picks. Like nobody's open. It's just locked down deep. We got Javon Hargrave telling him, hey, man, just go that way. Because coming over here, I don't know who he thought he was throwing through. But I'm right there, and I told him, like, I know you see me standing right there. Like, you couldn't have thought that that man was over. You couldn't. I should have hit circle right there, but again, we featuring George Kittle, so I'm just feeding him. Even though we had Ayuk over. Okay, Dexter, is it Dexter Lawrence or no, Marcus Lawrence? DeMarcus Lawrence, whatever the number 90 name is. Triangle was open quite a few times here, and I kept messing up. I should have threw him the ball. But DeMarcus Lawrence was getting on my nerves on his team, boy. He was the only one that was actually doing something. Yeah, we're going to take that. You bagged him earlier, but we not letting that happen 2 times in a row. I'm trying to get the hick stick. Look at Avery Thomas. Don't get no playing time in real life, but he holding it down because I think
I ain't let him do this shit again.
3 defensive back formations. I got that's the only tackle Micah Parsons got this whole game. I don't know why he was using him. And that should have been a freaking catch anyway. I couldn't click on fast enough and cut him off to catch the ball. But those are the 2 picks I threw. Good passes, not, you know, wasn't rushed or anything like that. Like, he has no time in the pocket. And I'm not even blitzing him. I'm just sending 4. That's the crazy part. Come on, bro. Like, it's Fred Warner. I already got 1 pick with him. And you saw he had the game of his life. Well, not of his life, but he was killing him Sunday night. Fumble force, sack, interception. He had the whole trifecta, man. And he had tackles for loss and everything. He was doing his thing. That should have been a touchdown. But for some reason, I guess I do it ahead of him instead of throwing it behind him. And he was able to hold on to the ball. Did we score here? Yes, we did. Because he had Leighton Vander Esch trying to kill him. No, sir. Even though he had 3 on Sunday, I could only give him 1. But he definitely had more catches than he did on Sunday. He only had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns, which he killed my freaking parlay because I had him for 5 catches. He only had 3. Had the touchdown, had the yards, us to win, and I think the over on the score or something. And he only had 3 catches. I was pissed. But this is the end of the game, man. I hope y'all enjoy. this thorough ass kicking. This guy asked for the smoke, and I'm not ducking. So anytime somebody want it, just send me an invite, man. Send me a message. Hey, Demo, that's what everybody calls me. I want to rock. Cool. I ain't ducking no smoke. We can play regular teams. We can do mud draft. You can invite me to a franchise. It don't matter what it is. I'm here for it all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all in the next one. Take care. Final notes. I just had to show this play, man. This is how you use a cornerback. Like, he swore he was open. I got my hip square by pressing L2. Turned around just in time and caught that. And just perfect execution. Dominance all around. All right, y'all. I'm out.